Aha! We're here. I'll check sound. We're here. And we have sound. We have picture. We have color. Hello, everyone. Oh my gosh, we got a lot of people on. They jumped up quick. Justin was here first, and YTSC James. They were the first two to log on. And then Acid Rain is here. Joe, Joseph Patton, My Phil, Wheeze, Puck Chucker, yes. And we have Paul Morinari and Johnny Barnett. And, we got a bunch of guys. Scott Parisi. Scott, you want to be in the $10? I'll sign you up for the drawing. We have 19 in our drawing. We're trying to win that big jackpot that I'm going to close TNT for good. But I don't think I'll win. But we're going to try anyway. Night Surf Ride is here. Art Rogue. Arcade. Alex. Allen's Ageless Arcades. I like that title. Doug is here. The man that made our beautiful embroidered hats. My Gino. Don't forget the color. What color? Hello. I don't remember. Shah John. Biff. Gosh, Chris Hess is here. Well, you know what we have coming. We actually have some really neat stuff coming. You all know about the Pinball Expo, okay? That is going to be huge. This year, there is so much good stuff that they've added into the order. I'm going to try to get it up here. Yeah, I'll get that baby up. Let me see. Pin Expo. Here we are. As he said, there's many surprises. I'm going to share the screen. There we go. Many surprises. There's going to be Stern's all guest speakers. There's going to be a bunch of guest speakers. Okay. Brian Eddy will be here. It's going to be a lot of fun. Jersey Jack, his brand new game at their seminar. We don't know what it'll be, but we think it's Elton John, but who knows. The Mystery Pinball is holding the pizza party. They sent me all those little flippers, stickers that we've been giving out. That'll be there. The pizza party is 9:30 on Friday night, not Saturday night. That's the wrong date. I think it's supposed to be the 20th, I think, but that's the wrong date. And then there's also, ship my pinball. It will be able to ship any pinballs you buy. But here's the real funny thing. I got an email from a Facebook message last night about midnight, or maybe it was 11. And he said, you haven't sent me your receipt for your airplane ticket, because they pay to fly me in. And I'm thinking, what? Who's this? So when I looked, it was the Houston Arcade Expo. And the last I talked to the fellow was in August. And he says, you are coming, right? And I said, well, I'll book the ticket. So I booked the ticket to the Houston show. Here it is. So the Houston Arcade Expo, folks, is next. And that is this. See, look, I'm there. He says, you're already in the schedule. Cindy Morgan from Tron will be there in Caddyshack. John Borg. My man, Scott Denisi. Jerry Thompson. I think I've met him. We have a bunch of people that are going to be there. And Paul, of course, Mortal Kombat fame, he'll be there. We are going to have a lot of fun. The Houston Arcade Expo is at the, I'm trying to get the first page. Here we are. There we are. Yeah, right out. I'll be all right. It's, they have a, my daughter just popped in something. There we are. Laser's Edge. Look at this. Starcom. That's going to be at the show. Oh, interesting. They have a Facebook page. Houston Expo has a Facebook page. They're looking forward to all of us being there. Yeah, let me find it. You know, I had the pages laid out, and I keep screwing up. That's November 10th, 11th, and 12th. So we will be here at this show. So Pinball Expo is first. Chuck will be at Pinball Expo. Uh, Jeffrey Oler will be there. Retro Ralph. We have a seminar together. Also, Fanboy John. Johnny will be there. John Patrick with me. And then we'll have Terry. Terry's coming. My daughter Terry. She loves the shows now. But it looks like Chuck may be going to the Houston Arcade Expo with me. So that's like 2 weeks later. I'm going to be spending a lot of time in the airplane. So anyway, we're looking forward to this. And both shows are going to be terrific. The Houston Arcade Expo, the hotel's really nice. Actually, the other one is there. And everything's close together in Houston. And so we're going to have fun. So are you excited as much as me? Maybe you'll be as excited for me to share with you. I have to find the email. Here we are. There we are. Look at this. We are going to have a raffle at the Pinball Expo to get breakfast with me on Saturday morning. So we're raffling off a breakfast. My gosh, look at these. Brad's, he's from Project Pinball. All the money goes to them. And I don't think the breakfast will be that big, but I'm hoping you guys will be there to help bid on this. But I want this thing to go crazy price. So we'll see what happens. So we're looking forward to the breakfast. I think it'll be fun. I really do. And the fun we're going to have will be a lot with you guys especially. Let me click over here so I can't see the comments this way. There we go. Yes, there we are. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Scott, for promoting it. I appreciate it. And I kind of. And we have color. Yes, okay, Gino. I went back to look. We have 51 watching. That's nice. 51 are watching madly away tonight. Pandora's box for that. Oh, Chris, are you kidding? I don't know if I want to get involved with light guns, but that will have to get after we get all this stuff out. Gino, I don't know if you can. I'm not sure. I'll ask him. That's an interesting idea. The next bargain basement's going to be after these shows. I got to get these shows out of the way. I got seminars, and so it'll be in November. That'll be the next bargain basement. No, I'm not going to be looking at those two games, Night Surf Ride. I will not. They will not be photographed or talked about. I will skip that. Anyway, I'll be signing pictures. I got free cards. I have both of my trading cards I can sign in chrome paint, so it looks classy. I'll be happy. Oh, good. The Unico firmware update is coming. That's for the 25-inch monitor. I will email him tonight, too, after the stream and ask him what's going on. That is coming because we put in all these ideas about what we wanted to have done. Swords of Fun. There, it's interesting. One may turn up. You just don't know when they're coming in. I just got in tonight. I'm going to show you a Stellar Wars. Wait until you see what his kid did to the side of it with a magic marker. You'll love it. I'll show you that. We're getting in. Well, we got in a creature from the Black Lagoon, but I already sold it. But I also have an 8-ball. We're going to see if we can go next door and look at it. And a Playboy. And something. Oh, Solar Fire. Oh, can you turn on when you get? How are you making out with asteroids? Okay. Is he doing it, or is he?
He's working on that board.
He's still working on the board. Okay. Well, worst case scenario, we'll cap it tomorrow. Kurt never showed up today. Kurtie. Lion Man. By the way, did you see me playing a was it Swords of Fury? With a Lion Man. I was suspended in air playing pinball at Pinball Life's Pinball Expo party. I think 4 or 5 years ago. I have a video of me flying in the air and playing the pinball at the same time while we heard Lion Man over and over again. Biff did buy it. Yes, Biff, you're going to see it. It's in the back. We already started on it. Acid Rain doesn't like solar fire. Anyway, I wanted to show you this. This is really cute. I bought back these games. I sold them to these people in '89. Okay, Solar Fire $8.39, Playboy $4.39, and 8-Ball $4.19. I didn't pay that for them. I paid a lot more than that to buy them back. So, isn't that something? That's how much this stuff was selling for. I mean, now we weren't doing much to them. We were just changing the bulbs that were out. We weren't painting them. We weren't touching them up. But, the Solar Fire is in great shape, considering it was $839 on August the 19th of 1989. Let's see, 99, 2009, 2019, and 4. So it's 34 years later. Still worked. Actually, all 3 games power up and work. Now, the batteries had not... Oh, that's what I was... The Solar Ride had Polaroid batteries in them. I have no idea what the age is on them. There's no date code. But they didn't leak. So the Polaroids did not leak. My Solar Fire. Now that was mean. Yes, Retro Ralph will be there. Well, we have to. Ralph, Jeff, and I have to talk about the show. We only have 45-minute seminar time slot. Saturday night at 6. And everybody then's going to run out to dinner, I think. But Henry used to watch my videos at COVID. God, 3 years ago. Was COVID 2020, yeah. And everything's going downhill since. No, we're doing good. Chuck and I will have a special live video if the internet's good. If it's not, I'll film it. We're going to a opening of a brand new arcade near here. It's near Sellersville, PA. I can't think of the town. But Chuck and I will be there at 11 a.m. at the opening time. It's a soft opening. What, baby? Let me see.
This one. That one was sitting back there.
Oh.
I just saw it.
Do any of you know what this is?
But this is the one I gave you.
Yeah, this has got new caps.
Yeah, but that's the one I just took out of there, too, though.
Right. So what's this one?
I don't know. I just saw it sitting there. I said, where'd this come from?
Well, I mean, you could try it on this, and if it works, we could,
So then we know it is? Okay, that's why I
then
wanted
we
to.
could
I
write
didn't
it.
know if that
Yeah,
was
go ahead and try it. But I do want you to cap that Asteroids high voltage unit.
Okay.
He put it on your bench. There's only a few caps in it. I think maybe 6 or something. Yes, that's a Bally soundboard for Playboy, not 8-Ball, 8-Ball's Chimes, and what's the other game over there? 8-Ball, Playboy, and, I mean, other games like that. Stupid Sonic, some other... We're going to be seeing them. And then, Ralph, we have to get together with Jeff on a combo call. We have to do that. That has to get done so we can cover that. Let's see. We talked about the Expo, arcade. Oh, Twins Arcade. They are our friends from... they used to come here all the time before they moved away. But they just posted a new video. So I want you to try to log in. Here, let me share the screen. Here's Twins Arcade. They have 441 subscribers. They need you to subscribe. They just posted a new arcade called a coffeecade. That's an interesting thing to do it. Oh gosh, right on the same picture. It's the Siamese twins. Oh my gosh. But anyway, there's Timmy and Tommy's Twin Arcade, and they just posted this video last night. There's no sound for some reason. Oh, there it is. There's no sound in the beginning, so it's silent. But there it is. So try to log on to that. I'd very much appreciate it. And oh, there's my front page. That's not what I had in mind. Oh gosh, where is it? Oh, these folks here, Tanner Walters. These are people that bought
So I got in the classroom here.
a
And today we will
mechanical from me.
and their reaction.
And
hopefully they are excited.
this is Jan,
A lot of work put into this.
and she
So inside the classroom,
made a,
there's a little
and her
surprise.
husband made a
Let's see if you
plastic
think when you walk in.
pinball machine out of clear plastic. And we sold them. I think we sold them this game. So I'll skip ahead a little bit. But there it is, Hot Shot, Gottlieb Hot Shots, made out of acrylic. Oh, there it is, see? So you could do something like this too. An acrylic pinball machine in a kindergarten 5 class. And they have some nice videos up too. So they have all the kids excited. Isn't it nice to see kids excited about an old mechanical machine? So it's really neat. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to subscribe, and then I'll tell you what I'm going to do for you. I am going to put his channel, copy. I'm going to put his channel up in our, come on, into our, watch Tanner's channel with clear pinball. All right, so I'll put that post here. There we go. So there you go. So you can actually go right to the channel and see that video. So I wanted you to share that and see how much fun that was. I'm full of great ideas, aren't I? And I'm full of something. Let me find out this next thing for you, and then we're going to go into the back. I'm very excited that my daughter has managed to line up. Here we go. She has lined up. This is her Facebook page. She's lined up a bunch of people from the Haunted Mansion original film from the for the 20th anniversary. And she's got 2 stars, the guy that played Master Gracie and the woman that played Emma, the music composer, the costume designer, the screenwriter who actually graduated from my high school, and we actually gave him an award. He actually wrote the screenplay to the first Haunted Mansion and the same year to Elf. He'll be there, and the director, Rob Minkoff. And it's this Friday at 6 p.m. because she had to get this set up because people are all over the world now. They're in different areas. And 6 p.m. Eastern seemed to be the perfect time, so everybody was able to make that time. So she has the 6th. She did send out emails to the agents of Eddie Murphy, of course, but and Terrence Stamp. But the agents sometimes don't share this information with the stars until it's too late. Tammy found that out. It was a big actress that said she would have gladly joined the reunion if she had known about it. But anyway, you're welcome to come this Friday night at 6 o'clock Eastern for the film's 20th anniversary. And they'll be doing live. You'll be able to talk live about the show. I actually liked the movie. I like both of them. They were both okay. The original one is definitely a darker theme. The second one was, the one that just came out, was more fun. So it was less dark, even though Eddie Murphy's part was funny, it got pretty morbid, I guess, during the course of the show. Excuse me. So anyway, you got that on your plate now. See, I'm covering all details. Anyway, so, Alan's going to the Free Play Florida Expo. Everything. See, when do you schedule stuff?
It's no bueno.
It doesn't work.
No.
Well, do me a favor. Can you put a piece of tape on it, masking tape, and just say bad, bad?
Yes, sir.
That way we don't keep retesting them. Good idea. Uh-oh, Chris had more issues with the bride. The Jaws is supposed to come out. I mean, nobody will fess up to anything, so I'm just looking here at... let's see. Retro... Alan's Ageless is not going to be there. Yeah. Okay. We can do... Ralph, we can do it next week is awfully close to the show, but I'm ready. I can do it this week, too. I'm available any day except my birthday. Saturday is my birthday. I'll be 68 years old. 68. I'm going to feel old. I hope I get some birthday wishes. Do you think I will? They're all staying quiet. They're not admitting anything. Airborne. Yeah, I was disappointed with Airborne. That was an interesting first release. That was a Capcom or Crapcom pinball release. So I just happened to look back. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that $10. He sent us $10. Well, we do have cameras everywhere. It was. I don't know what day it is either. My God. I collect Social Security. I'm not stupid. I started that, I think, a year and a half ago. I get about $2,500 a month, something like that. Money is gone. I piss it off. I spend all the $2,500 a month at Applebee's. Yeah, just put them on the steps to go upstairs. Now, how are we ready for Mr. Camera? We're ready to walk around? Yeah, I think we are. Let me find the OBS system. I got it. This. Okay, and now let me just make sure sound is running. Let me just make sure. Yep, sound is running. Sound is running. I'm going to be stepping away from the screen. Thank you, Tony. And Mark. I expect to be treated for birthday wishes. Maybe at the show. Anyway, let's look back here. We ordered new Zaxxon side art. And it was not cheap with shipping. It was like $190. But it's not the same size. It's short. It's a half an inch off. So Steven has to re-prep the cabinet and repaint it so it looks natural. When you try to take the old sticker off, it takes off the stupid veneer. So when we're done, it should look perfect. We just finished rebuilding the Star Wars monitor. We haven't put the cap back on, but you can see a brand new flyback, new capacitors. The only thing left to put in is the LV2000. This is all going to get painted. He actually took this off. We're going to paint this tonight. There's still a lot of work to be done. This is a millipede that somebody sent us, and we're going to be putting into this a multicade with the trackball. So we have to add a joystick. So this is a work in progress. He did not want the millipede anymore. He said he had enough of just one game. So we're working on that. This is another Rescue 911. Oh, this is the KISS. Is that my phone or yours? It is. We got new caps for the KISS, and he doesn't want any paint done on it. He wants all the playfield to be perfect mechanically. And look at the KISS. These are from Jeff. See, he puts a glow around each face, and then we will put the appropriate color on the pop bumper cap. So he will have red in his pop bumper. It'll be really nice. Electronically, we have a new logic, and we have to put the LED board in. That's coming along really nice. Another NBA Jam is sold. He's coming to pick this up. When are you leaving, son?
I don't know.
Okay, if we can paint that,
Yeah.
I'd be very happy.
That's no more.
And then this has to get taken apart and cleaned. I can put that down for the guys to do. Here's the creature from the Black Lagoon.
That's awesome.
This is, he just started this. So we have to take everything off. We're getting one new ramp, but it's in beautiful shape. There's no color fade. It's been sitting in the guy's house since '98. So it's been sitting happy. There were no broken plastics on it, but the ramp end got bashed. So I have a brand new ramp coming. But the colors are beautiful, brilliant, bright, no fade. So we're really excited about it. And then we're going to light this up in the back. Remember how we lit this up with black light? We put a black light strip here, and that lights that up nice. So this is Mr. Vandersnatch's big hit game. He's going to be very happy. This has got another coat of paint, so the 4-player football is almost finished. What's in here? Oh, overlay material. Okay. The Pinbot is going out. Yeah. Can you do me a favor? And when you get a minute, check the battery voltage on that Pinbot. Because that's got the battery board and it lost its memory again. So I want to see what's going on. Okay? This is the Terminator that's going out. This one's in really nice shape. The colors, all the reds are brilliant. We have a new skull coming. We still have a lot of work to do, but most of it's been done. We just got our new supply. Cliffy, I want to show you what $400 buys. It buys this. These are Cliffy's. And this was $400. So, it's not a lot of money. No, please come back. Don't leave me. You better be in tomorrow, young man. Okay, Tempest is finished. Yes. Now we just have, electronically, I mean. See, we have the LV2000 kit in. Monitor's been rebuilt. Everything's done. House nice and clean on the bottom. But he's buying the cabinet as is, but the cabinet's beautiful. It's actually beautiful, so we're not doing anything with it. The guy's on his way to pick up the Playboy. We just got the side art for the Multi-Williams. So this is finally done. I'm going to call him. We're going to try to deliver this and on Thursday, if you're watching. Thursday. So somebody bought a Centipede Multicade. So we're working on this thing. We took the TV out. It was so faded. This, of course, is another work. This is a global VR. And we're going to try to upload, get rid of the hard drive, and put in a solid state drive into that. So that's the plan on that one. This is being picked up soon. So we have to take this apart because he is coming to get this. So that will be done probably after this video is finished. And then we'll have that ready to go tomorrow. Oh. What do you...
I took the van home. I had to move furniture.
Oh. Oh God, I was wondering. I said, what? I
Tomorrow morning already.
it is.
My level.
That funny looking boy took that. That odd looking boy right there. Steve borrowed it. We have one after the live telecast. We do have to lift off the shuffle alley in case he shows up. They're coming to pick that up tomorrow. What?
They take it in 2 pieces now.
Yes, they have to take it in 2 pieces, or the rate's ridiculous. Can you do me a favor? We'll worry about it tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll take it apart in the morning.
Yeah, we'll take it apart. I was going to go next door. If we lose the signal, keep watching, and it'll come right back on. Because sometimes we don't. Sometimes we do. There's a monitor that was in that multicade. I have scrappers that come and take all this stuff, which is really nice. It's nice when you get rid of garbage. Cycled, doesn't go into a dumpster. I'm hoping we didn't lose the signal. I have no way of knowing. So here is the 8-ball that we charged $419 for back in '89, and it does have playfield wear. The game actually powers up and works perfect. Amazingly, this is ripe for a overlay. So we will do an overlay to that if somebody orders it or if somebody wants to do it themselves. This is a hard top, that's what I meant. This one, the cabinet's decent. We had the glass. This just needs a little bit of touch-up. And that's why we charge these people $479 for it. $479. Now here is the $6 Million Man. It works great, but it's got the ugliest playfield actually known to man. It looks like mouse stuff, is what I guess. But the game actually powers up and plays. It's hard to believe, but it actually does. So does that spin a card. That sort of plays. Not well, but these are things we have to get rid of. Look at all these new games. Look at them. Oh my goodness. Look at them all. Oh my goodness. Loaded. We have more new games. I've got too many. I gotta get rid of them. Oh look, here's my deep scan. It's my first color game I ever bought. I bought this brand new back in '79. Brand new, and he gave me a special price. They weren't going to sell them. He had to take one from Sega, and I paid I think it was $1,900 or $2,000. I also can switch it. So this has deep scan and Invinso, but this is the control. I have the other control panel. This is a deep scan head-on control panel. I have one more of these too, and I also have the trim line tables. It's really nice. Isn't that sharp? That's sharp. So we have Cactus Canyons. I have the toppers, Toy Story. These are all from Automated. Mike and I have plenty to sell you. We have Rushes, we have Iron Maidens, both Pro and Premium. I got Mando Pro and Premiums. There's 2 Mando Premiums there. We got Godfathers, Collectors, and also, what's the other Godfather? The regular, there's a Foo Fighters Premium. Iron Maiden. That's Avengers. Avengers IQ. Because there's 2 Avengers, remember. There's 2 Adventures. We have an Arctic Thunder sold. Oh, there's more over here. These are going out. This one, that Godfather's going out. And the Venom LE. So those are going out. We have more though. So there's the Star Wars Premium. God, could this be the last premium in the world? I have it sold. So oh, here's a shuffle that we're junking. The playfield was good. Playfield is nice, but the cabinet's beyond hope. So this is going to be broken up and it's going to go to the dumpster. That's right. Let me see. Oh. Ow. Good. I'll get this down. Seal our warehouse. So this way, he doesn't have to come back over. See? And then, let me see. Yes, it liked that. Okay. It's difficult when no help. And this may all come to an end if we win that gazillionaire lottery. We better win. If not, I'll be forced to sell this garbage for the rest of my life. I do have a Spy Hunter available. A guy bought new side art, but he didn't stick it on real well. He just slapped it on the side. But if somebody wants to buy it, electronically, in front of it looks beautiful. I'll make sure electronically it's perfect, and it would be $2,600. And we'll refurbish it too, if somebody wants to pay the extra money. They may. Am I right, young man?
Yep.
How is he capping the high voltage, I think? Good. Good.
I was just thinking.
I don't feel anything burning, do you?
I had an idea.
What?
No.
I could put that paint on your head.
Hey, man. Don't do that. All right.
How is Mr. High Voltage? Good. I was just going to wipe the lens down. See, Paulie is going to change the capacitors that are inside. I had written good on it. We tested a whole bunch of these. Oh, this will go out for the recycler. Can you put that outside?
Yep.
Somebody will love to get their mitts on that. They'll love it.
Go to the
Done
hill.
next door, you want me to walk up?
I did.
Oh, you did.
I'm quick.
Boy.
And everybody saw me on camera. Now, let's go up front. I promised to show you the Stellar Wars. I'm just going to make sure everything's good. The alarm code, is Curdy's birthday? Oh. Anyway, look, I got to show you what this kid's did to the Stellar Wars. So this side was fine because that must have been against the wall. But look, the kid did a beautiful job with his blue. Oh, God. He didn't go up on this part. Boy, it's beautiful too. I could kill him. The game works, but the battery's leaked. And of course it dripped into the edge connector, so we're doing that. Here's the Zach Sun art. The art's beautiful, but it's just smaller than the original by a hair. So that really makes it tough. Now, Stellar Wars. Let me turn on, that was Stellar Wars. Let me turn on, we just put the new blue rope lighting in. You see the rope lights up here? We just got it all hooked up. It was like $600, but there seems to be a pulse of light. I'm not sure what it is. So I'm going to send a video to the guy. I think the controlling box is bad. because I don't want it blowing up my new rope light after paying all that money for it. There seems to be like a little burst. Here it is. Solar ride. Now, we were really surprised. Backlash needs some attention, but the game looks pretty darn good considering its age. And it works. I can't play with one hand. It has Defender sounds. Yep, more Defender sounds. Somebody said they were buying Royal Guard, but I can't get them to respond to my emails. He said he wants it. He wants to put it on layaway. Pulled it out of the showroom and then nothing. I just had some more Brooks coffee. One of our customers, Brooke, sent us all this wonderful coffee, and it was very kind of him. Here we have some bread left over for the birds. I'm going to dump it at my house. Oh, look at this. He sent us all this delicious coffee. Indiana Jones. There's a smell me thing. You squeeze and sniff. The Pumpkin King. We have one open already up front. Isn't that nice of him? God. That'll last a month. Then we'll need more. Won't we, Walt?
Yep.
I'm exhausted. I am exhausted. I'm gonna switch back over to the deck. There we go. Let me make sure. It says I have sound, but I'm going to make sure. Yep. Sell the old rope lights. I guess I could. But now I also heard from another person. I filmed in April. I filmed a very pro pinball video for public broadcasting, and they've held the episode. They love the episode, but they held it, and now they promise they're going to release it. So I'm hoping to give you a link to this half-hour show, and then we go from there. Yes, I do, Ryan. That's the only time I get to squeeze and sniff. God. Chris Frenchie. I'll see you soon, young man. I'll see you at your booth. We're going to have fun. Aren't you excited about this expo, the Pinball Expo? I hope you got tickets. I believe the hotel is now sold out, but you can always check. Sometimes they have last-minute cancellations. But we're going to have a lot of fun. Frank and I fly in Wednesday, and then we're going to go to a special mixer. I guess, I don't know who was invited, but we were, so I think we were. But that's, I think, at 4 o'clock. And then at 7, we will be going to, what size is it?
1050 radial.
We don't have one?
Not radial, we have axial.
The axials are so... See, we could put an axial in, but you'd have to put the heat shrink.
Over the
yeah.
one that's...
Right. The loop
wanna do
around.
that?
Well, yeah, I want to change it while we have it open. I think we should. You're sure we don't have a 50?
I will double check, but I'm like 90% positive. I keep looking. There's nothing there. I have axle, yes, but I don't have radial.
Right. A radial capacitor has the two legs coming out of the bottom of the capacitor. The axial have the wires coming out opposite ends. You can use the axial in a radial spot, but the bare wire you have to cover with heat shrink or tubing, so there's no chance it can touch or do anything. Oh, and Chuck, you did. Chuck is flying out, and he got the same flight both ways, right, Chuck? I hope. Good. And we will look forward to seeing you. No, I don't know what I'll do at the expo. I'm going to have my cane for sure. It is so far a walk from the hotel to the show. It's all indoors, mind you, but it's a long walk. So once you get to the show, you say, well, I'm going to run up to the room to take a wee. I said, then you realize you're going to be walking for 15 minutes. So that's the only downside of this one. But we'll have fun. I got in an email. This is the kind of emails I get from cretins. And I was going to read it to you. I was going to show it to you, but I don't want to show this woman's name. But I'll read it to you so you can see what I put up with. Can you hear that? That game is just throttling away then there. Hey, Walt, can you turn off the showroom, please? It's driving me nuts. Where's this email? I want to find it and read it to you. And then you'll see the hell I go through. Come on. Here it is. I found it. This lovely lady. I got an email from her. Would you be interested in a 1962 Gottlieb Preview pinball machine? And, of course, I came, hi, Diane. What zip code? And are there steps? Can you turn it on and take a couple pictures? And she responded, hi, Todd. We are located in Langhorne. It's in the basement with about 6 steps, Bilko door. I can send better photos later. And I said, hi, if we pick up, you can get $250 cash or $500 in trading credit. That's good for 3 years. You can also use the credit toward private parties here. And, of course, what I was going to do was buy it and take a chance and see if it worked and if we could do adjustments and maybe sell it to one of you idiots for $1,000 or so. Who knows? But we still have to pay 2 of my morons to go and pick it up and fuss with it. I just do fuss. And this is the response I got. Hi, Todd. Thanks for the note and the offer. We are very interested and motivated in the buyer disassembling and removing the machine from the basement, as we can't ourselves. However, we are very protective about letting strangers in the house. So, we would like to know from you if the workers who would take the machine are employed by your company and covered with your liability insurance, workers' comp. In fact, we generally ask for, I can't read it, I have to slide it over. We generally ask for insurance up front. I hope you understand. The machine has not been used in quite a while. It needs a new cord and overhaul cleanup. It would be sold as is. So, what do you think I should do? Do you think I should, as a matter of fact, here, I can show you this here. Here it is. Do you think that I should get a liability insurance coverage to go to their house to drag this up the steps out of the basement? What do you think I should do? So, there's the real question. I don't know. Now you know. So what do you think I'm seeing some response. Don't bother with it. The roof. I can photocopy some insurance for you. It said, Biff said, lady got burned a lot. Now, in all honesty, with my insurance, I pay about $60,000 a year for insurance. That includes workers' comp too, so it's 60 or 70. I think it went up. So I can call my insurance agent, and I can get a rider and put this lady's address, name and address in it. And believe it or not, it won't cost me anything. I'm allowed 10 of them a year.
And you want me to shrink wrap it, heat shrink that over just like that, or what?
Yeah, what you can do.
But
yeah.
I'll put heat shrink on the X, but I wanted to make sure that's how
Yeah.
you want it to sit. Okay. Got
That'll
it.
be fine.
All right.
Yep. I know. Her homeowners, of course it would. But I could, but it's $250, and it's a stupid, dumbass pinball that I really don't need. And as you know, we're sitting on mechanicals now. A lot of these games nobody's buying. Anyway, she's obviously not putting it up on Marketplace. Can you imagine the cretins that would respond to Marketplace? Oh, my God. Anyway, I did want... Oh, God. It's 5 of 10, so we're going to go off in a second. But I wanted to definitely share one last thing. My Jeffrey at Arcade Hollywood... he just posted the Popeye Revival, a real fun video that I'm in, and he is working on a wonderful video installing the Unico monitors that we're selling. We sell this wonderful 26-inch 4:3 ratio LCD monitor, brand new, $299 plus shipping. And I ship it. I have the original box, but then I wrap it in bubble and I put it in another box to make sure it arrives safe. So I'm actually going a little extra to make sure it gets to you safe. If you buy 2 of them, I put the double monitor box inside yet another box. I bought boxes from Amazon to make sure everything gets there safe and sound. There is some issues. Oh, I just put up my raffle again on the screen. There are some issues on certain games, but they're all going to be resolved shortly. How's that look now, young man? It is 2 minutes of 10. So if you wanted to go out, we'd have to make some decisions soon.
All right.
What about that odd-looking boy in the back? Are you hungry, Jesse? Well, Chris Hess gave me $10 so we can get 2. I'm just looking here.
2 appetizers.
Gimp suits. Trigger, there's 12. You're flying in 8 a.m. Wednesday and out 8 p.m. Wow. Boy, that's early Wednesday morning. I'm not getting up that early. Frank and I are flying in I think we arrive at 2:30. And yes, we're going to go to Applebee's, yeah. Don't you love that effect in the center of the screen? Oh, Mike Jensen. Yeah, it's going to get a firmware update. Don't you worry about it. And it'll be easy to install. Just sort of like updating your stirred pinball or your Jersey Jack pinball with a port in the back. So that's the plan. Okay, so you have your work cut out for you. Now, we are going to be going live Friday night, for sure. So today's Tuesday, so Friday. And then Saturday, if I can't go live, if she doesn't have a good internet connection, I'm not going to have that jerky crap. If she can't do it there, I'll film it and then upload it for late Saturday night or Sunday. Saturday night, actually it won't be Saturday night because I'll be at my reunion. Thank you, Galaxian. $10 for our appetizer fund. We have $22 now, guys. Thanks to you guys. That was very nice. Yes, the cruising the word will be fixed. That'll be all fixed. The cruisings, the midway boards, it cuts the bottom off. The width is perfect. The same is true with NBA Jam. So the midway boards are over scanning a bit, but that'll be fixed. So don't worry. Yes, the Cactus Canyon updates are, we have to wait until next summer. But I'm going to have a Medieval Madness Royal Edition in. Home use only, baby. I may have it in as early as Friday. And we're also going to have a Cactus Canyon, like new. That'll be lower, cheaper than the brand new price, obviously. Yes, Stringer Films. Matt says we should wax Ralph's back on Saturday. Or how about pluck the eyebrows out? Bink, bink. We got to come up with some more fun stuff. Folks, we had 87 watching. Please give me a thumbs up. My haters just hate it. So they just hate that. Yes, the Royal Edition is supposed to come in, well, they say Friday. So I actually put it up on the on our inventory list. But I don't have a price because it's not going to be mine. It's going to be Mike's from Automated. So, but I'm going to have it here at TNT. Mike will give me the price. It won't be cheap. And I've been a charity for years. When I got audited by the IRS, they wanted to audit me because they said I finally made a profit. That was in '96. They wanted to know why I didn't make a profit the year before. But I came out smelling like a rose. No auditing issues, young man. Good. PCB. Thumbs down to all my haters. And boy, that list is growing. Oh, I just saw Henry says there's a one-up arcade bar in Denver, Colorado. Boy, can you imagine if you were drunk and you fell into one? They'd tumble like a house of cards. It'd all flatten out. Oh my gosh, that would be interesting. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Copyright 2022. You can always use our footage if you ask first. That's all we ask you to do. Hope you had fun. We will see you Friday night. And then don't forget, Saturday or Friday, 6 p.m., before our live telecast, is Tammy's Haunted Mansion. Live, and I'll be moderating it too. So we'll look for that on Tammy's channel. And I have a link at the end of Tammy's channel. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye. Good night. Now get out!
Again, some sunny day. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny